About last night, I played Debbie, who is a workaholic career woman who kind of has given up on love. She's sort of like, well, why am I going to try? Because it's going to fail anyway, whatever. And until she meets this handsome young man, and they get it on.
And so
it becomes the relationship and thing.
Does your character have any dirty side to her? I feel like they always typecast you as the sweet, pretty, lovely person with no qualms or quibbles.
I know, which is completely not who I am. But I mean, I think just in the nature of the material, I mean, some people would think that, having a one-night stand is risque. I mean, it is. You must be safe, of course. But, so I think this is my sort of raunchy kind of thing. Although I did play a crazy person in Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. So, You
do get some crazy in there.
Yeah, I get some crazy in there.
Okay, so you have a one-night stand. And what was it like working with Kevin Hart? Is he as funny in real life as he is on
Yeah, well, you haven't seen our interviews together because all I can do is sit there. I just laugh the whole time. I don't answer questions. I just sit there, look at him, and just laugh and be entertained. That's exactly how he is on set. I mean, he is a bundle of energy, and he's just phenomenal. I mean, working with him and Regina Hall and watching them, and it was very hard to keep it together, and stay in the scene because they're very funny.
Well, it's a romantic comedy, so obviously you hope there are a lot of laughs.
There's a lot of laughs in this.
What was your favorite, most memorable moment when working on the film?
It would have to be the Thanksgiving Day scene, and because those two just go off in the stratosphere on some craziness. And the thing is, it was so funny that I didn't even see what they were doing because I was kind of behind the thing, but I can just hear it, and it was hilarious. And then when I watched it at the screening and then saw it, I'm like, oh my God, it was even better than I thought. But yeah, that was probably my best. And I threw a turkey out the window. I hope I'm not giving too much away. I threw a turkey out the window.
Was it a cooked turkey?
Yes, and we were really high up, and so I had this sort of
thought you were about to say we were really high, and it was going to be
Well, in the movie, we're high, but we were really high, when we were shooting, we were really high up, and I had to, I figured, if I kind of give it then I can give this sort of arc, art to it. And I had this thing down below with the guys down there, so I'm gonna try and get it in this sort of square area. And they had a garbage can, and I got it in the garbage can.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool. I wish I bet some money on it, but I didn't.